Hi everyone, it's Victoria again. I hope everyone's doing well. In this video, I'm actually going to show you how I drew Adele, and let me know what you guys think. So guys, I actually start with the eyebrows, just to frame out the face and to do my proportions and obviously my scale. And I do, again, it's just layering with it for me, it's just layers. So first I do my first layer, which is just the pencil. This is, I think, the mechanical pencil that I was using, and the regular pencil, which is the one I showed you from a previous video. And I just build from there. I do the nose, and then obviously the mouth. Now the mouth, everybody talks about how they have trouble with the nose and the mouth, and with the mouth specifically, with the teeth, I just do very light. I do really light, so it doesn't look very harsh as lines. You can always build it up, right? And you can always like fade the colors, but that's pretty much kind of like my technique with that. Now this one, this is how I did her hair. Again, it's just a pencil first, and then I go in with the mechanical pencil, which is more detail, and I blend all that out. And then I go back with my highlights, which is just the micro eraser, and then also my rubber eraser. But with this one, I'm just building pretty much the lowlights and the highlights and all of that, just building some contrast and some texture in her hair. And just following pretty much just the actual picture, her actual portrait, and then I blend it out with the brush. And then, you know, again, it's just building the layers, it's just building the shadows, it's building the texture. And where it's darker, obviously that's where you would put more. If it's lighter, that's where you can actually lift the color and then just erase it, whatever it is that you need. And that's pretty much just how I built her hair. It's just texture, really. It's one of the things that I like when it comes to portraits. I make sure that somebody has like really bouncy, volumized hair, and that's what I would prefer, because then I can actually do some really cool, you know, it gives it more volume, it gives it more of a drama. And you know, with Adele, she is known for just, you know, the like full-on drama, and she does it very well. She carries it very well, and I'm just really excited that she's back. She's back in her residency at Caesars, I believe, on the 17th of this month, actually. So that's why I wanted to, you know, again, capture her essence. She does her show differently. I haven't really seen any performers, you know, go into the audience and interact with the audience. And I noticed she's also barefoot, which I love. She could put on like, you know, like slippers maybe, but no, she's like barefoot. She does have her, I believe, her stockings, and that's pretty much it, which is incredible. And she's just really down to earth. She doesn't seem like she's human, but she makes sure that, you know, everybody accepts her as she is, and that's why she's loved. And that's why everybody love her, and they can actually relate, which is strange that anybody can just relate with her. And she has that superpower, absolutely. So now, again, it's the same thing. I lightly, this is a shadow, so it's around her neck, so it's a shadow. It's just a slight pencil stroke that I did there. I wanted to make it really light. I didn't want it to be too harsh, and actually afterwards, I just kept on lightening that line because it seemed so harsh anyways. So that's where I use my rubber eraser actually to do that. And then obviously I build up the color. I build up the graphite, and that's when you do your little tweaks, right? And that's when you do your little tweaks, and it's just, I could have stopped here actually, but obviously I'm more of I'm into the detail, so I always have to, you know, just do a little bit more, and then it's hard for an artist to actually stop. I don't know where the stop would be. I could have just kept going and going and going actually, but obviously it's on to the next one. Let me know which one you guys want me to draw as far as portraits go, but I think I have an idea who I would like to draw again, and I'll capture as much as I can on that one. But yeah, here's some more texture of her hair, and it's just really light strokes. And then I was just trying to be careful with her, trying to just draw around her earring. It was, I had to do her earring just more of a close-up, so I had to do it out of the frame and just finish it off, because I have to be really close, and it's tricky with the camera. Trying to do detail with the camera like really close, and it's better to just do it off camera and then just show you guys pretty much the final product afterwards when I'm finished. But the last thing that I actually do is just, for me it's pretty much just putting the pupils on the eyes. That is what makes it really come alive. That is when I know that, you know what, I actually did it. Like, I actually pulled it off, and that's why I leave it in the end. I don't know what it is. I like it as like my surprise. So I do the pupils and the eyes last, because then again, that is the one that makes it really come alive, I think. So, and it's such a big surprise for me. It's kind of like Christmas morning. Like, what are you going to get? Is it going to look how you want it to look, or do you have to tweak it? But I did a little bit more tweaks, but that's pretty much it. I just try to keep it simple, and obviously the white parts of the eye, you got to keep that very crisp as well. And with this one, it was just pretty much the eraser and then the pencil, and then that's it. That's all I needed here. And just more detail and just a little bit more pop. And then that's where I had to lighten her gums and her teeth. It was kind of too much, but I think it turned out well. So guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I captured Adele's essence, and stay tuned for the next one.